Hi and welcome back to the channel. Those of you who know me know my handicap is 12. That's my playing handicap, so I'm going to do a little test. On Skytrak we've got a system called skills assessment. So what I've done, I put 7 targets out on the system. That's varying from 60 yards to 200 yards. I'm going to take 3 shots at each, and what the system will do will tell me my handicap per target. So if I get it within a certain distance, it tells you your handicap to the pin. So if I'm within like a foot, it will say your handicap is scratch, for example. If I'm within 20 foot, it will say your handicap is 20, and it will show me what my handicap is per target. So I can look at that in the future and say, right, I need to work on X, Y, and Z to get my actual playing handicap lower down. So we're going to jump into the simulator. We're going to play the skills assessment. We're going to take 3 shots at 7 targets, so 21 shots in total, and we're going to see what my handicap is at the end of it. If you are new here, please drop a subscribe. Please follow me on my other social media handles, which are coming down below, and please like and comment on this video. Have you ever done anything like this? You'll have to let me know. But for the time being, let's get in the simulator and let's see what my handicap actually is. Okay then, 3 shots at 60 yards. What you can see is if you look on the top, you'll see distance to pin, 60 yards, and then it's got target distance 60 yards, distance to pin, dynamic handicap, and it will tell me what my handicap is per shot, and then it will do an average of the 3 shots, and at the end give me a bit of a screenshot printout of what it all is. So 60 yards, I've got a 56, and I'm just going to do a little pitch shot to the target. And I've bladed it over the back. So there we go, distance to pin 108 feet, dynamic, handicap 36. That's why we play off 12. Come on, Lee. Bit of a better shot. So you see there, distance to pin, 10 foot 8 inches. Now I'm a +2 handicapper apparently. So I've gone from 36 to +2 in 1 shot. There we go. Right, next target is 80 yards, so I'm going to switch to my 50 for this one, because I like to use a 50. I don't like to go full out on little pitch shots, so I could hit a 56 or even a 60 there, but I just like to do a little with a higher wedge. Oh, that's a bit short. So what we're playing on that 11 handicap at 80 yards. So what did that go? 70, so we need to hit it a bit harder. Oh, I think I hit that too hard. Oh no, that's all right. Spin back. 18 feet on that shot, giving me a handicap of 2. So I've gone from 11 to 2. So all this does is it'll give you an average, and you can kind of work on gain and see where you're losing shots. Little pitch shot, come on, get there. Oh, too hard. So move on to the next target, which is 100 yards. So next target is 100 yards. I think I'll keep the 50 in my hand. It's just a little bit of a more fuller shot with this club. Straight at it. Maybe a bit too hard. Spin back. No, we'll take that. So I'm now a +3 handicap on that shot. I wish. I wish. Another good shot. Pretty much carbon copy of the last one. Oh, don't go in. Oh, Lee, stop it. I'm okay at 100 yards out. Anything in 100 yards is where I struggle, really. Probably going to be a bit out to the right, that one. Yeah. Take it though, still putting for birdie if we had a shot in. Good collection, that one. Right then, 120 yards. Should be my pitching wedge, but for some reason I struggle with this pitching wedge. I've got no idea why. Just struggle with this pitching wedge. So 120 yards. I think I've got that too good. No, it's just balloons up. But we'll take it. So obviously the farther out you go with this, the further away you can be to get a better handicap. Right, come on. Oh, it's just a fat pull. It's done alright though. Right for distance, it just wasn't a great connection. Right, last shot with a pitching wedge. Then we'll move up to a bigger club. Straight at it. Just a bit short, is it? Oh no, I'll take that. Take that. Doing well today. Next distance is 150 yards. Now this for me is a hard 8 or a soft 7. So I'm going to try a hard 8 first. See where we get to. I think I'll take that. Oh yes, Lee, we will take that. 8 foot, 4 inches. Guess it's an 8 iron then. +4 handicap from 150. So isn't in real life. Oh, that's a fat one. That'll be about a 36 handicap, I think. $30 handicap for that one. Oh, gotta love it. Got to love it. Fat doff. Right, well, let's get another decent one there to try and get a realistic. There we go. Straight at it again. Maybe a bit on the left. Take it though. Okay, next distance is 180, and again this is kind of in between clubs for me. It's in between a 6 and a 5, so we're going to use a 6. What you can do with this system is you can put the targets wherever you want. So you can have up to, I think it's 10 targets, and you can pick your distances. So you can literally put your practice however you want to do it. But this one's 180 yards out, 6 iron. This is where we should start seeing a raising of the handicap. Just a bit left. I think it's going to get there though. Good for distance. If we can aim a little bit righter, I think we should be good. It's got to come in from the right. Has to. Not outright enough, but another good shot. Right, final ball from 180 then. Doing well today. Another good hit. I've got a draw, so I'm not aiming out right enough. The problem there, missed the green. Big hit. Whoa. Right, final go, 200 yards. Gonna use the 4 iron, but I think I could whack a 5 there. So we'll hit one with the 4 iron and see how that goes. If this gets anywhere near the green, I'll be more than happy. A low bullet, it's got to get there. Oh yes, love that shot. Low bullet. Oh, it's just another low bullet. It's a great shot. Oh, it's just going left. No, it's too far, too far. Aim further up to the right a bit. Everything's going left. Oh, I've walloped it. I've absolutely walloped it. Oh, what a nugget. I have absolutely annihilated that shot. Right then, so as you can see, accuracy 71%, shot dispersion 24 yards, tendencies long and left, but we knew that anyway. So as we walk down 60 yards, so it's saying my overall dynamic handicap as calculated 7.8 and I actually play off 12.4, so I'm quite happy with that. Obviously it doesn't take off the tee and put in, so this is just iron play. So my handicap from 60 yards is 12, handicap from 80 yards is 7.6, and then we go into where I think I'm better. So 100 yards I'm actually a +1 handicapper apparently. 120 is 2.6, 150 8.7, 180 I'm better at 6.3, and then that last shot on the 200 absolutely killed my handicap at 19.1. So it's saying my dynamic handicap is 7.8. And as we work through each screen, you can see dispersions around the green. So it's actually a really good system. It was just that one out here that killed this one, but we'll take that. So there we have it, a little skills assessment using Skytrak in my studio. So my handicap is what, 7.8 was it? Tend to believe my actual handicap over that. So we can see what that does is it shows me areas to work on. So consistency under 100 yards is a big thing for me. That's where my handicap is completely, I know, is wrong because of my short game. And putting, it obviously doesn't take that into account, or anything off the tee. I could put a green out there at 300 yards, for example, and use a driver to, or a certain yardage. But it doesn't show fairways, it just shows your accuracy to that pin. So it's not great for off the tee. But what it does do is it just shows you your iron play. So it's just a little thing that I use to work on with my game to improve myself. So I can keep hold of that record, and next time I play I try and better it. And it shows me where I need to work on. So for example, I'll be working on 100 yards and under and long shots into the green from say 200 yards out. But anyway, I've been Lee Whittaker. I hope you've enjoyed that little video. If you aren't a subscriber, drop a subscribe, follow me on Instagram, Twitter or Facebook, and until next time, I'll see you later.